Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and today I'm here with my new motorbike. As you can see, it has the Sidecar and it's not Ural, it's Dnepr MT16. I bought it a couple of days ago and I like it because Dnipro MT11 was my first motorcycle, and back in 2006 I bought it for a couple of dollars back there, but now I can pay lots of money for this stuff because now the price is rising because it's quite old thing. So first back in 2006 then I bought a Dnipro motorcycle. I got rid of this Sidecar, but now I realized that it's the good feature to have while you're traveling on this motorcycle, because you can take almost everything on this Sidecar. You can have the spare wheel here, you can have everything, have a baggage compartment back there, and you can have the spare engine for this unreliable motorcycle. I like the colors. My motorcycle is quite military one, the green, black green, dark green color, and if you put some kind of tripod here with the machine gun, it will be absolutely awesome. But this motorcycle is not for this, it's for fun. And let's take a quick review. Now guys, you can see MT16 Dnipro motorcycle. Let's review it. Has some advantages and disadvantages. Actually it is MT11 according to its documents, but someone, the owner before me, managed to put this thing here. It's a shaft drive to the Sidecar wheel. So it has two-wheel drive, which makes this motorcycle kind of off-road one. It has a two-cylinder boxer engine with quite old carburetors here. This carburetor is model K65. Spark plugs. And today I'll show you why this machine costs so cheap in Ukraine and former Soviet republics for now. Now the price is rising up, but in general this motorbike you can buy for couple $100, even though it looks nice and the color, the painting job is more or less okay. This motorcycle needs lots of repairing to be done. It looks nice, but it isn't really good. Just look at this quality. All these, bulbs here. Nasty, completely nasty. Ugh. And I cannot put it back with my finger, with my hand, so I need to do something with it. Also, it's not in one row, as you can see. One button is down, the other button is up. Bulbs are not in place. That's one thing. The other thing is the painting here. And all the switches are terribly rough. When you switch it, it can jam easily in some kind of position and you will be unable to switch on the lights while you're going. This one is not working. This sends the stop signal to this light, to stop light, and this thing is not working. This is very tough when I push it. I cannot push with my two fingers. I need to use full hand to brake with the front brakes. The brakes are inside, the calipers are inside, quite old-fashioned style. It's also not very nice for this huge motorcycle. Next, the fuel tank. Fuel is inside, have even some kind of net to hold some debris. But inside there, corrosion. Lots of corrosion. Also not good for the fuel. This corrosion can go to your carburetors and even to your cylinders. As for the carburetors, these old-fashioned carburetors are not nice. K63, wow, it's the worst carburetor ever to have in your bike. But luckily I have China-made new carburetors with new technology, with jet pump, so maybe I'll put it here and replace these old-fashioned carburetors. The spark plugs are old, I also check it, and I wonder ATA5 or something. I don't know what kind of spark plugs they're installed. Maybe the cheapest one, because I couldn't find any information about those. The accumulator battery is quite old, so I need to change it, of course. The air filter house, just look at this. It's terribly crashed, I would say. The filter is inside, the air filter is inside, but I need to change this one for good. Oh, we started from the front, but I didn't mention that the rubber, there's almost no rubber left, so it's not a good sign. Maybe I'll put some kind of off-road rubber here. The light is very bad. The bulb is it's terrible. You can't see anything in the night. This is terrible. This is terrible. These shock absorbers can't absorb anything. They're just not working, as I understood. So I need to replace this one. The pipes, I don't know, it's some kind of custom pipes installed here from Inex steel or something, but even though the sound is terrible, but I like that they are quite funny, you know. Here, the brakes, the rear brakes are not working. I'm pushing the pedal down there and the brakes are not working. They are not working. They're just a little bit getting some kind of friction, but they're unable to stop this huge bike. By the way, these brakes are combined, so when you push the pedal, you brake with this brake on the rear wheel on a motorcycle, and you brake with this wheel. And this uses for the braking. This line, it's a braking line and it's electrical line. I don't know why they put the electrical line in the bottom part of the sidecar, because then you go off-road to some kind of forest, of course you'll break it apart, no matter what. I didn't know about the state of this shaft drive and main gear drive. Should be okay, should be fine. Again, this wheel is terrible, in terrible condition, some kind of scratches everywhere. Looks nice, but I'm in doubt of this condition. Here we have the huge dents, some kind of damage, you know, to the aft. And let me show you from this angle, maybe, I don't know. And you should here you can see this is damage. So here's some kind of boom. I didn't like this sidecar because it's welded and it's terribly welded. Here some kind of welder did a very nasty job here. Maybe I need to fix it as well, because this part catches water water goes inside and you have a corrosion. It's a terrible idea to make this kind of thing. I don't see any corrosion right now, but yeah, I can already see the corrosion is there. Not a good thing to have, not a good thing. To fix it, I need to remove all this lower part, to cut it out, and then I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just use it like it is till the time it will, you know, break apart. And then I'll just buy the new one, the new sidecar. Here also some kind of damage in the front. Yeah. So it looks, from this side it looks okay, but then you start to look closer, you realize that this motorcycle is not perfect. This wheel is more or less okay. Here and here there should be some kind of place for your foot, you know, but there isn't. I can weld it here by myself, but I like it the way it is. Let's go here. That's the hose for the oil, which is goes outside just like this, and it goes from the engine card. And you can see the hole there. It's terrible. I need to change this hose for good. So guys, in general this motorcycle is nice. It has not reliable engine. The engine, by the way, is like this. This is the engine from this kind of motorcycle. I didn't remove it, it's still there. But here is the fake, I would say, engine. It has just engine cover, cylinders, nothing inside. And my friend will make the table from this engine, so they'll put some kind of glass here, some legs, and it will be like a table. But here it's not a reliable motorcycle. I wonder why I got it, but in general I like the style, because guys, there are not too many manufacturers now in the world who can produce the motorcycle with a sidecar. You can buy maybe Ural for 1200 rands, but it's overpriced. It's like a Harley-Davidson, which is overpriced. So Ural, of course, it's overpriced, and it's not quite a reliable motorcycle. So it's better for me, especially for me, to buy this one here, the old one, because we still have enough spare parts here in Ukraine. The good thing for this bike is there are not too many corrosions on the frame, on itself. Of course, I have to change the fuel tank. I'll change for, you know, the teardrop tank. For classic tank, I'll change for 2 saddles, like old style saddles. Yeah, I'll change for the huge front line, and I'll remove this because I don't like it. So the front, I already have the front line here. It's from old K750, similar to BMW, the old-fashioned. So I'm gonna put it here instead of these lights, and it will look like a retro bike. Put the canister here. I'll put maybe some case, like a World War II bike. So maybe I'll put the case here. I'll put the bars here, extra lights. I'll put machine gun. No, I won't. Even though I have a hole here for machine gun, I won't do it because I don't have the machine gun. If you guys interested, just send me the machine gun and I'll put it on my bike. Now guys, you may ask me why I bought this motorcycle. First, it's cheap. Second thing, I have access to the spare parts because MT11, MT16 and Dnipro motorcycles were made in Kiev factory. Now it's closed, of course, but some of the parts are still on the market. Some of the new China parts can be found. So for me it's a good choice for some kind of little money. And of course I have the shaft drive here on this motorcycle, and it was my kind of dream bike to buy. For now guys, thank you for attention and have a good time.